Could Britney Spears, Beyoncé, Shia LaBeouf, and many other names all be hiding the same dark secret? One that is spoken of in hushed whispers in the entertainment industry. In the early 50s, the CIA began a highly secret and nefarious mind control project known as MKUltra, and later Monarch. Its goal? To gain complete control over the human mind. Signs of this controversial
mind control project soon began showing up among some of the nation's best
known stars. Today, actors, musicians, politicians, and even professional athletes are said to be under this form of trauma-based, total mind control.
MKUltra mind control rules in Hollywood.
But what are the signs? What should you look for? Could there be more than meets the eye to some weird celebrity behavior? Join me as we break down 6 signs of Monarch mind control. Bizarre meltdowns, shady handlers, and alternate personalities. Are these just the antics of attention-seeking celebrities, or could they be the signs of something more sinister? Celebrities often have little control over their lives. Once a star gets big enough, they're no longer a person, but a controlled asset of the Illuminati to distract the masses and push the elite's nefarious agenda. Indeed, as we shall see, many stars openly demonstrate their total enslavement through symbolism and subtle hints, as if silently screaming for help. Behind the glamour and fake tabloid drama lies a dark world of shadowy puppet masters, ritual abuse, and manipulation.
I have information from various sources that many prominent individuals, including actors, actresses, professional football players, are involved in these type of activities.
The first sign that your favorite pop star might be under mind control is the presence of mysterious, shadowy controllers known as handlers. No figure in the realm of MKUltra lore sparks more speculation than the elusive handler. Multiple figures from Ellen DeGeneres to Bob Hope have been alleged to be handlers, often disguised as security or entourage members. Handlers manage an MKUltra slave on behalf of whatever secret society or intelligence agency they belong to. These individuals are entrusted with special code words and triggers to control the slave, entering the right places when required, and calling forth the correct alters.
The idea that a personality inside, say again, there's 35 personalities inside, they all have triggers or names and codes and so forth, and the handler knows this. They may have a little black book or on computer disk, whatever, probably encrypted or whatever, but they know when they contact. Now we've seen it where they've called and played dial tones over the and that is triggered out, or a phrase, or even a card sent in the mail, or time triggers when 11 o'clock hits. Another personality would come up and take over the body and take the body out to a ritual site or to a Hindu. So inside personalities, runners and informers, and those who have been created to be bonded with
MKUltra victims are trauma bonded to their handlers, meaning they will view them with a sense of affection. If a celebrity victim has a breakdown or switches alters unexpectedly, the handler is there to put them back in line. When MK slaves reach a certain age, they sometimes are given the opportunity to become handlers themselves, offering them a chance to regain power they lost and fulfilling the victim-to-abuser cycle. Handlers ensure the slave is kept in a bubble, isolated from any outside influences. During a lawsuit, it was revealed that Britney Spears' one-time handler, Sam Lutfi, cut the phone lines and removed all cell phone chargers at the singer's mansion.
The term handler As a handler, this person who, or individual, or half-demon sort of person, would inflict control on your life. Who is controlling them?
The handlers that I had were associated with the CIA, but most of all, my owner in MK Ultra Mind Control was U.S. Senator Robert C. Byrd. And Senator Byrd directed my activities. He's the one who decided who my handlers would be. And he chose different handlers for certain purposes. My first handler, for example, was for trauma. My second handler was primarily for being able to travel throughout the United States and the Caribbean and Mexico, Canada, and the country music industry. So he chose them according to what they could provide. And as a handler, they followed Senator Byrd's orders, but they were already still associated with the CIA.
These Svengali figures have long been a staple of Hollywood stardom. Legendary entertainer Bob Hope has been alleged by multiple victims to be a handler himself.
After I fled from California, I began having vivid, detailed memories of being used as a sex slave to some of our nation's highest level government officials and top entertainment professionals such as my owner, Bob Hope. Frank Sinatra was Bob Hope's friend, and he actually was the person that was in charge of me a lot when I was in Las Vegas on assignment.
The band Muse, whose lyrics often contain references to government conspiracies and occult ideas, wrote a song about MK Ultra handlers called Handler. The music video is filled with MK Ultra monarch symbolism. A telltale sign of mind control is the glitch or malfunction. These bizarre mess-ups are usually caught on live TV or captured by cameras. Most celebrity appearances are carefully planned/rehearsed by agents and publicists, making sure not to hurt the star's brand. However, no technology is perfect, and sometimes an entertainer's mind breaks down during the live appearance, and we get a glimpse of the truly bizarre behavior these people demonstrate behind closed doors.
At the end of the day, I have amazing teammates. Guys like Draymond and everybody on this team.
People of Australia and of our show, we were very empathetic about what happened and very sort of horrified. And so we were wondering, how is everyone going? How's Kim doing?
What? Okay.
I'm sorry, is there someone talking to you?
Yes, sorry.
Sorry about that. So I just was wondering how everyone's doing. Hello, Courtney, have we lost you?
A glitch typically occurs when a victim suddenly switches to another alter. Sometimes a trigger word is unwittingly used and they are suddenly thrown into another mode, so to speak. The most famous live glitch was